So this is our budget document. This is what council is going through right now. But this is a pretty dry document and lots of numbers. So maybe we'll go out into the field and look at some of the projects that we'll be doing in 2017. We're in the fire hall at Garibaldi Highlands, and you can see behind us this very steampunk kind of funky looking wall we have here. But this is part of a really big project to basically make this building bring it up to standards and make it safe during emergency.
What we're doing right now is we're going through a process where we are going to basically bring the bay area of our fire hall here up to a modern post-disaster standard. Obviously important in a disaster scenario. We were one of the main response organizations. We've got to be able to get the trucks out of the base.
And I don't know if you can see this, is you can actually look right in here and you can see, I can feel the cold coming through the building. Yes. In the cracks. And obviously this building wouldn't survive in an earthquake situation.
Our ladder truck's 20 years old. At 20 years old, insurance underwriters require that we replace a truck with a new one. So this year we're bringing in a new ladder truck. It's 100 feet tall, which is taller than this one, but we were going to do it for the budgeted amount for that extra height. Really required for that extra 25 feet over the 75-foot ladder for the downtown growth, which is expected to see some 6-story buildings that we don't currently have.
So what do we have here?
Well, it's one of our self-contained breathing apparatuses that allows us to take fresh, breathable air into a building when we're fighting a fire. These units are getting old as well. These cylinders are coming up to 15 years old. Some are there, some are going to hit 15 this year, some are going to hit 15 next year. Regulations within Canada allows us to keep these cylinders for 15 years. So really at this point, we're rolling out most of our cylinders. We're going to do that. We're going to roll out the packs as well.
So two of the major projects at Bennett Park this year is the ice resurfacer. It's a 7-year-old machine that we're having a lot of maintenance issues with, and this new machine, it's electric as well, very efficient, should allow us to do a lot more with the machine, a lot faster, a lot more efficiently. The other piece is a backup generator for the facility. The current backup generator is almost 40 years old and well past its best due date, I guess you can call it. What this new generator will do will improve the safety here dramatically in power outage situations. As well, this is a designated emergency facility, so when we have emergencies and we don't have that backup generator, we have our citizens coming here in emergencies. We have to make sure they're safe, they're comfortable, and that we can provide that backup safety. So the generator is being replaced this year as well. So we're at the ops yard. Are there certain vehicles that we put in last year's budgets and looking towards 2017, what's proposed in the current budget?
For 2017, we've got a few vehicles. We've got we've got about 10 vehicles for this year. This is just replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, and in new, we've got the trails
yes.
and
sidewalk
maintenance machine. Mm-hmm. We're really excited about that. That's going to really help us maintain our trails and sidewalks in Squamish.
Trixie. So we're here walking on the new part of the corridor trail that was developed last year between downtown and the Adventure Center through Rose Park. And it's a key critical piece of infrastructure, the corridor trail, that connects our community from the north to the south. So with this, council's being really resolute in trying to make sure that we're not only making up for lost time, but really being proactive about building active transportation infrastructure within the community. And that's separated bike lanes, that's separated commuter trails like this one, making sure that that infrastructure that is on the road is safer for pedestrians and cyclists. You'll see various areas in the community where we've painted green at those intersections. And those are visual cues for not only cyclists to understand where they need to go to be safer, but also for vehicles to understand that this is a major commuter route where cyclists and pedestrians will be coming through. So this is all part of a very large strategy to help make our community a little more connected with regard to active transportation, so cyclists and walkers, and make it healthier and just a much better, more complete community. And the dogs like it too. Well, this is cool. It does kind of bring the inner kid out in you. It's